to our top story, heavy metals in the air in southeast Portland neighborhoods, and we're learning more about problems with the regulatory system that led to the discovery of those arsenic and cadmium heavy metals in the air around those Portland neighborhoods.
Our Tim Becker actually spoke with an environmental scientist about what all went wrong. Tim?
Yeah, Oregon lawmakers are now getting involved. They are asking the EPA to update emissions standards and improve air quality monitoring. The scientist I spoke with tells me, hey, that's a start, but the problem runs a lot deeper than that. So what we've got is no laws are being broken, and we've got toxic metal everywhere out there.
Right.
PSU professor Linda George is not surprised by the discovery of dangerous levels of cadmium and arsenic in southeast Portland and the public concern and outcry that has followed.
Nothing has ever changed in environmental regulations until people get pissed off, frankly.
The nearby Bullseye Glass Company has for now stopped using the metals for manufacturing. It's been in business for 42 years.
42 years, yes. Yes, that's something that I personally lose sleep over.
What are the chances it's always been putting out these levels and we've never known about it?
Pretty good.
Dr. George points out that Bullseye Glass has not broken any laws and that the problem lies with the regulatory system. Bullseye is in compliance with a permit from the DEQ, who's been publishing toxic level findings for years, only to have nothing come of it.
They did what they're supposed to be doing, and they set the benchmarks, but there's no regulatory teeth on those benchmarks.
Also, this is the only air monitoring station in Portland that can detect heavy metals like cadmium and arsenic. But look where it is, more than 6 miles from Bullseye Glass in southeast Portland.
That's the only one in the whole city of Portland.
Right.
That does that.
Right.
So how effective is it?
It'll tell you what the air quality is within probably a mile or two of that station.
Yeah, and again, the glass facility is 6 miles away from that. Senator Diane Rosenbaum sent us a statement saying it's clear current regulations don't adequately protect public health, and she wants to see more done to ensure proper regulation of toxic pollutants. Senators Wyden and Merkley also wrote a letter to the EPA asking for help. Dr. Linda George, by the way, says more needs to be done up front to help companies reduce the emissions to begin with.
Great questions to the doctor there, Tim. Tim, something else. About 15 minutes ago, the Oregon Health Authority announced something else.
Yeah, they're now looking into the possibility, and it's just a possibility that there is also chromium. They're testing for that right now. Haven't found anything at this point, but they put additional testing in place to be able to see if that could be a problem too.
Okay, I have said this. This may be a story we cover not for months, but for years.
Could be for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tim, for that.